Have you ever wanted to solve crimes? Have you ever wanted to solve those crimes of being a waterfowl? Do I have the game for you? You can up a storm in Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Please enjoy the game. And if you like the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we stream this game live at twitch.tv/HydroxideAnt. Let's get into the video.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck.
No.
Not able to pay next month's rent.
Not divorced
Not that
duck.
I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
That is so funny. Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. The nest egg. Okay.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a
How
souvenir.
is
My new job
the in-game
as the Duck Detective
speaking compared to my volume?
Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Like, is it louder than me? Is it less loud?
I won't be needing this. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job. Well, if things keep going badly, I can
Volume's
always
good.
sell it.
Okay, so I'm not,
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy.
the towel louder is good. That's perfect.
Oh, you keep me safe at night. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Is that an ostrich?
Under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Alright.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Damn. Divorce duck, huh?
No messages.
Alright. So we tab the next egg. The Duck Detective spent his last money on bread for the Duck Detective.
Not my proudest moment. But
that's fun. I like that.
Helps me to forget.
I guess I have to pick it up.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective. Let's discuss this in person.
This is so good
No,
so far. I love
be
this.
there in an hour.
The most trendy duck hairstyle is the bear bus.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
You know, that's something that's interesting. Do they pay that quickly in detective work?
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Damn. Oh, that's a koala.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about
Schmark.
the principle.
I can knock things over. That's great. Who the hell's that? Can I not go talk to them yet? Alright, I want to know what my duck limits are. Clearly, I'm supposed to go inside. You know, ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Don't need 3 clues.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Alright, now that I have them, what do I do?
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay. I now know that you're a K-pop fan. Draft cute, okay. Smiley, happy. What the hell? 7th today. Okay.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. It's locked.
I literally just told you you need to stay out.
It's locked.
I literally just...
Okay. I thought it was zooming on her pin stain as the sweaty, stressed out. Yeah, that's what I thought too. God. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Mug stolen. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portraits in your journal's suspect page. Okay. Wittenheimer. I thought you were Sophie. A K-pop fan. I wonder if it would have told me no if I was wrong. You know?
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay, so this is Sophie is feeling sad because people has stolen her mug. 3 things must be wrong. Sophie is because Sophie, the duck detective. Sophie is sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Didn't have anything to do with the mug.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try
I'm Sophie,
and cheer
sad
her up.
K-pop fan. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. Alright, we can go talk to Sophie now, I think, the sad K-pop fan. Alright, no, so we did that. So can I...
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
I'll just give him
Just
great
another
detective.
one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
No one else remembered.
You know my birthday. You must have a connection to someone here. Here's the keycard to the office.
Oh. You know, I'm just saying, remembering a birthday got us into the office. Except we didn't actually remember the birthday.
It says it's locked.
Oh, I gotta go to
Says
the...
it's
Okay, I'm
locked.
sorry. We're going to the other way. There's 2 doors and I failed the 50-50. Let me in. Okay. Ducks migrate 1,000 miles in the winter. I never know. Why does he look like that?
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
But Jacob,
I
hello.
knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Patterson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
So we're trying... His name's
First,
Eugene. Duck
I had to
Eugene.
find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Alright. Client. Suspect. Sophie the giraffe works as... Sophie was a giraffe, right? Yeah. I'll get back. Okay. Yeah, Sophie's a giraffe. Hastily wrote this before... Okay.
help you? This is the third time. Your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
No, we're not gonna... I don't want to interrogate. Strained Eyes Insomniac. Different brand, own headset dedicated. Energy drink, bad habits. I do like how, even if it's not, like, part of the clue, like, when you look, like, you see all fingies and stuff like that. That's good. Good to know. I don't know this person's name, though. There's no, like, name tag. Okay.
The two desks on this side look unused. The two desks on... It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Expensive West currency. Salami, high quality. Spotless, good condition.
That's a lot of salami.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
Oh god, that's
That's so
me.
cool.
Oh,
Don't
the
you
little
have an
cat
angry
or whatever.
customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Take glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Teethers. Laura. Show these shoes. Velcro shoes, lame. Oh. Escargot. Station holidays.
Their buses don't go very far. I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people... Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Oh, yeah. The suspects. The bear is blank. The cat. Oh, there it is. Called, I don't know his name, it works in the operating office. Client, blank, because... So this is like the last thing. So we need to, so we know the draft's name is Sophie. So we got more to figure out. I was on the other side.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk, they only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Midlock is going to be a last name. I almost think this is going to be hint, password hint means sexy aliens. What? What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Stop with the post-its.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
So, Freddy sucks. Rufus Setters is someone.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Good talk.
It says Ernst.
I knew I'd find the duck button.
What a it says.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
So this is her Ernst. Stain there. Stain. Baby food. Family man. Angry brow stern. Why can't I put, Oh, do I have to do it here first? You know, you're not Rufus. Last name? Ernst.
What a it says. What a it says.
Is her, I guess her is not a name? It's like a title or
It's a
something?
letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Laura Angst is gonna be one of them.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Baby. Twins. Oh, look at them.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with...
Sorry.
Interesting. So I think the last person I'm gonna meet is probably Laura.
Here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions. In here,
Okay, so I'm not allowed to go in yet.
I'll need to remember.
Take this of itself. All right, so there's some way I can figure out who you are.
Here.
What are you talking? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and I have worked 10 days in a row.
Oh
including
my
3 night
goodness.
shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just leave me in peace.
So, you have no clues for me?
This poor cat. Oh, we back. Oh, we're back? What? What happened? Did stream go down or something? I blue screened? What? Oh. Huh. Weird, I didn't... But I know... Oh, do I have to do that and then I can go, the bear is Manfred and he is the branch manager. Receptionist. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like the, I don't know. Alright, I have no idea what your name is. I don't think you're Laura. You could be Freddy. But I'm not comfortable saying that yet.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal.
Oh.
Can you sign it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
So I can't figure out your name, though.
What do you think about Manfred?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus.
2 desks on this.
Oh, goodness.
It's a list of the most busy drive.
All right.
The PC is on. They only have a single person. That's surprising.
Maybe there's more stuff in here. Bless you. Thank you.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
I have a feeling you're...
Not particular.
All right. I wonder if I can go back out here and ask any more questions to you.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Okay. So we don't know who hired us yet. Can't figure out this guy's name. So what can we figure out? Okay, let's do this. On the board, we had an employee of the month, and Freddy sucks. Rufus Ceteris is the employee of the month, but they didn't do a photo, and I don't know, does this mean Freddy is the employee of the month? No, it means Rufus is... And do we think the alligator is employee of the month material? I think he might be.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out who the people... Did I remember to write down their perfect... I shouldn't. I need to... Did I remember...
Are you Rufus Ceteris? No, you're not Rufus. So you must be Freddy Frederson. I don't think you're Rufus. I don't know who you are yet.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that...
So this is Freddy. We found out Freddy. So the duck, sorry, that cat is not a fan of Freddy. Okay. The crocodile called Freddy works in the operation. We don't know your name yet. Actually, hold up. So we had an application in the office for someone. Was that Laura? probably Laura, and Laura would be the cat.
It's a letter for an application signed by L.
There we go. So you're Laura Angst, because Laura wants to... Actually, I want to go back in to talk to the boss about Laura. Oh, did she really? I didn't hear that. Good call.
How are the detectives?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apology. Are you planning on staying?
I'll have to inspect.
Well,
What do you know about Laura Angst?
oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Okay. So, the suspects. Laura, the cat, works in customer service.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Alright, so we can go to kitchen now.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
It's not. You gotta stay off the toast.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for
Margaret.
these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Party. Cancelled? Interesting.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
I disagree.
They stopped doing them at the precinct after the,
Jam incident. Talk to the Pangu.
Dishwasher's broken. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Ferguson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders,
Wow.
moron.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one. So I'd imagine personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
So you're... Impeccable hair. Tan line, divorce.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
How?
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
So, more suspect. This is... I gotta do the thing. So we got Margaret. I don't know Margaret's last name. I don't know your first name either. Oh, you're Rufus. Margaret. It's not... Is it Whitlock? Yeah, Margaret Whitlock. And then we don't know who the last person is yet. So the more suspects. Margaret. The sheep works in... I don't actually know where Margaret works at. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. Blank is the buffalo. I've not met a buffalo yet. I feel like they have to be Petrovic or whoever, and they're going to be a bus driver. I believe that's all the clues in here. So earlier I remember seeing someone outside, so I think I could go outside now. And it makes sense that was a buffalo. They were like a rather large individual.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. Someone left their bag here. Ugh.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central...
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Well, proportioned nose, handsome. Hands in pockets, bad manners. Boris.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I love your face. Thank you,
I don't
Opa.
think
I
he
love your
likes
face
me
too.
very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Alright. So, we know you are Boris Petrovic. Look up. More suspects. Boris is a bus driver. Margaret Sheep works in customer service as well. Yep, this is Sudes.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Anything else out here? Doesn't look like it. Let's just go... You know, nothing by the dumpsters or anything? Okay. Alright, I can't walk over there. So we go back inside now with finding Boris. So we can ask everyone... So you do have a bag.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's? Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
This game's so freaking silly when I play it so bad. Hello. Hello, Drusk. I suggest it. So far, it's a lot of fun.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
That's adorable. This your
Do
bag?
you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
So there's one hint we're missing. So maybe we'll find something. It's also totally my kind of game. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I highly suggest it. I've had so much fun so far. Nope, talk to him.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
The way I'm standing, it kind of
What
looks
is
like I'm
Rufus
whispering into his
Sedaris
ear.
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
He came with the building. Can I go in here?
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Okay. So we don't know. We have the client. We've gotten all these things. We just need to, because... Okay, this is the Salami Bandit. Because her lunch was stolen. We just don't know who it was. Whose lunch was stolen? Yeah, we don't know whose lunch was stolen. Let's see if Sophie knows anything else.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean,
So you're...
Yes, he's good looking, but my
he's your
God,
ex.
it's boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Why can't I go in here?
It says it's locked. It says it's locked.
I feel like I have to go in there. Yeah, I just don't know who hired me yet. Okay. Nothing else I can ask you. There's nothing else I could ask you. I don't believe. No.
This is Bear Bus. This is your ex.
She,
We...
the PC is on. They only have us. That's surprising.
Yeah, if I could figure out the password... No. Anything else I can find? You thought it was an ant. RS. Paw print. Margaret.
Rose, I doubt they washed their hands after leaving. Rose, I doubt they washed their hands after leaving.
So we don't know who hired us still. Unless it really was Freddy who hired us, and he's just being coy about it. Part of me thinks it was Margaret, but I don't know enough to get her password. What do I know? It wasn't Freddy, right? 2 or fewer things are wrong. The salami band. No. Boris. Freddy. Because his. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Olympic stretch. I might have to use a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. And that's something I will have to work out later.
Okay. So maybe... whose hand would look... Who would have sharp claws and like... Pricewood. I don't... The Dr. No. We need more evidence.
Detective work isn't easy.
100
The thing that
details.
bothered me in particular was, did I really inspect everything there was in and around the office? It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence. I always had the option to check the map in my notebook.
There's an exclamation point here, so maybe I didn't talk to her about something. You're right.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small... I'm just here to keep the Oh my god. I love these KTS.
So,
It's about... sorry.
Maybe there's something else outside. Oh, maybe I can go outside.
I can't leave now. I need to solve...
Okay, no. I thought something might be outside. But okay, maybe we go back outside. Because there's gotta be... something I'm missing. So we've looked at this before.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all. The two desks on this side. The PC is on. They only have a single person in. That's surprising.
Okay. It's gotta be something like outside.
Hello.
Hello! Nikki! Hello!
Oh, if I go inside, I have to fix.
Is there something I'm not realizing? It's gotta be something I'm not clicking with. So we don't know who hired us at all. Is there anything I haven't asked yet? I need to figure out what these other two clues are.
What can you tell me about Margaret?
She gets really angry.
Why don't you just...
I do. Just not.
Interesting. Say, I wish I can get to the server room.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst. I'm not...
Alright. I don't know. Thank you for the posture check. Hey, Ricky. So... Much insulting as the Duck Detective. Bear Bus. The Duck Detective. David Hydrate. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... did I really inspect everything there was? It's important to talk to everyone. And I always had the option to check...
So maybe there's conversations that I haven't had with people?
This is Bareback. Your... What?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan all the bus routes. Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
I wonder.
Surely you must have some interesting
That's an inappropriate...
Surely you must have some interesting...
That's an inappropriate... Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands.
Maybe I should...
Huh.
The PCSR, they only have a single person. That's surprising.
Alright, so I really feel like I did everything around here. The salami I got all the hints for. I've questioned you on everything.
Oh, how are you?
I did that. We looked at this. We can only interact. We went outside. I'm just trying to retrace my steps right now to see if there's something we're missing. I was surprised there was only the two things out here. Like, I feel like there's gotta be something I was missing out here. I wish I could, like, read that note or something.
Hey man, this isn't... You'll have to walk...
What? I'm not here to take a...
Oh, if I go inside...
Ain't nothing by... The dump says no one was trying to get rid of any evidence. Maybe I missed something out here?
It says it's locked. What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What
Boris
kind
again?
of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Okay. I have no idea.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure.
Okay. The Salami Bandit hired the Duck Detective. No. There. Let's see who's not. So we have Margaret in here. Whose Paul could that be? I mean, like... No. You probably, right? You don't have paws, you have claws. I don't remember what Laura said when I asked her about the note.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your... What? Can't you see I'm talking? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So...
Laura is hilarious.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention. Are there any connections? I need to also consider that not all I... That's something I will have to...
So... like, it could be Laura. Oh.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss
I didn't know if I just guessed it, they would put in.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. The culprit. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blankety blank. Kitchen. Blank is planning a blank blank for blank. I think potentially that's Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Bam! She's making cake.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
I wonder if I can talk to Margaret about that now. She's making cake. It's like frosting. Bam.
What do you think of Sophie?
She doesn't have the E. She just had a but don't tell anyone.
Rose, I doubt they washed their hands.
Surely you must have some interesting...
That's an
Okay. So what else have we got? The culprit. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blankety blank. I have no idea. The salami bandit is being... Interesting. My theory right now is that Freddy is being framed by Laura because... I don't know why. Don't know anything that's true. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. That's awesome. I feel like we're going to get another item.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all...
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So someone... They are trying to frame him. They just want to get rid of him.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I fret. He gets paid more than me. What an income! Hello, this is Laurie.
I wonder if there's anything else I can talk to you about.
What can you tell?
He's...
I can't talk to him about Freddy. I really want to be able to, like...
What are you doing?
Sorry.
I really want to be able to, like... take that off the wall. I don't know. I feel like I need to get here somehow.
The PC is on. They only have a C. That's surprising.
I don't know if it's Laura. Could be Margaret. Margaret said that that could be Freddy's bag. I don't know. Oh, could he be being framed by the Salami Bandit? What am I missing?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So this isn't your bag, Freddy. Freddy's being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
That's true. Like, you would just take the salami. I don't blame
When
him.
Freddy and he went to pick up his luggage,
There were two
must
bags.
have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to
The Salami Bandit.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
What?
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Aww.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay, the message. Presents. So this is gonna be Sophie. Okay.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Someone gifted, it says, limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky. It's a heart-shaped look.
Surfer Strides. Sexy aliens want my number by Sophie. Strides. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them. They were red, the rest of my alien. But, okay. Shiny. Lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could not tell if it was a lead alien because it was almost... Hey, look, you're cute. Can I get your number? Long book. Okay.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
Bonjour, everyone. Weird message. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Edgelords.
I wonder what the purpose of that lettering.
Do you think I mean, now she's crying. I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work. Do you think I mean, now I think I saw... Huh, I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I think when it comes to the presents, I think Laura gave a plushie, Margaret gave the book. I think it's going to be Boris gave a necklace and Blink got stolen. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure that out. I mean, like, yeah, I would take free salami too. Let's be real.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks? So...
Oh, do I have to go back and read the book? Alright. A noise about to sound like a talking. The aliens were blue, and they were 43. All of them were shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Okay. Also, Derek, hi. Hope you're well. So... I think it'd be purple-eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
don't yell it. But delete everything. Cutie. Her and Rufus, maybe. Never gonna give you up. Secret cake recipe. westvpn.exe. Vacation plane trip. Leave that to be accomplice. So I would think. I'm starting to think that it wasn't.
Who is this person she's messaging?
It makes sense if it's Rufus. I don't know what got stolen. The message. The business. Okay. Presents may be the easiest thing I can... I got 9 out of 9, so something... Bag. Books are there. Cake was there. Letters? No. The necklace was there. Nothing got stolen? Okay. Let's see what we can figure out. Blank received. I got more people to talk to. Oh, you're away from your computer too. Complainer. It's just his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
I didn't look at their author's name. Who is the author? Rufus wrote the book? Rufus is the penguin, right? Brother, you wrote this sexy alien book?
Not a fan of all that. People just cry over everything.
They really took Detective. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on. I totally forgot about Sophie.
Okay. So I think they're making fun of the book. So I think Boris would have given a necklace probably because he wants to get back with Laura. Is he back outside? That's him. Suited for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods. Personal items for less than 500 schmarks. Gun's scary. 10 more less than trend, turbones, potatoes, meat. I thought. Alright, hold on. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Bretzel Customs.
What do they have against potatoes?
That's what I was curious about.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
So we know Freddy didn't actually do it. At least I don't think so. I think Freddy's being framed. Let's go talk to the bear again.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing to...
I will present the true culprits.
Well, I don't really care. This will be Frederson's.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Oh, so it did save me doing that. Okay, the message: blank received blank that blank contained a blank. Don't know. Boris gave the necklace. Rufus gave the book. That's the only thing.
Nothing
got stolen
after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Okay. Blank received a blank that contained a... Oh, okay, so this is going to be... Sophie received a... No. A... Silly... Contained a... No, that can't be right. Alright, so anyone I haven't talked to? Boss. Okay, maybe I should probably be able to figure this out then. Alright, the message. Sophie received a romantic necklace that contained a romantic letter. No, it's alright. It felt scary. Silly. Nice. Romantic. Scary. I don't know. I might need a hint here.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... This doesn't look like a straightforward message. I wonder if there is a hidden meaning. I need to analyze it.
Alright, let's look at the letter again. Oh no, I have the letter on me. Right? Or is the letter still there, then I can look at it on the ground? Potentially? Alright. BEQUIEURELSA. No, SE. So B quiet or EL else. Be quiet or else. I think it's scary letter contained a scary message. Okay. Gotta think this through. Sophie received a... I don't think this makes sense. A silly letter that contained a scary message. There we go.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Hey, who's threatening our girl Sophie? Sophie just likes K-pop, dog.
What should I do?
I'm starting to suspect the old timers. Is that ageist to say? Did I try to ask Boris about the letter yet? I can't ask Boris about the letter.
Do you know anything about...
Well, it's obviously a cheat. Only he would find this.
Oh. Okay, so it didn't save. Salamis are being illegally imported from... Yeah.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Computer
She's
phone, what the
having
hell?
problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
There's no murder.
What?
No one died.
No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Salami.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody!
There's only 3 of them left.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta talk to everyone. Oh, whoa, what is... Oh, hold up. I don't remember being able to look at this phone before. Who left their phone in here? Hold up.
Someone forgot their...
KTS Enjoyer, which means that's the band, the K-pop band from before. Are your parents so angry at you?
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
It's gotta be something there.
This is getting in. Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Am I the only one that really thinks that Freddy's cool? Like, I think, like, I am the only one that likes Freddy, because I think Freddy's... Where are you going?
Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Why would Laura recruit you to Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Alright, what do we have to do? More business. Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, I have none of that stuff yet. He's not in here.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious...
I have no idea what that could be. Alright, I think I have to come back to this. Random guess of 414. It's Dad. Okay. I'm sure there's something. Ernst.
What it says...
Ernst. I need to try to figure out,
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence. Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is The last dialed number on this phone is... It says it's locked. Can't believe she complained about this online.
She posted on the Am I the Asshole? That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, we still got a lot. Oh, this was not open before.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
I think it's gonna be Sophie got kidnapped because Blank wanted Slime Bandit wanted to leave. No. Okay. That feels new.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Okay. So there's clearly conversations we haven't had yet. I don't know where the boss is.
Are you writing it?
No.
I can be.
I'll...
Oh, you know what I haven't done?
What do you
This.
think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Yeah, so we have to ask people about the letter.
Maybe I should. It can't be that.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Why would Laura... Aren't there any other...
I've been doing the truth.
Huh?
You can't take the pawn out of the duck.
It's not really a detective's job.
Sometimes the truth
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Who's Boris? Oh, Boris is at the front. Okay. We need 2 more words and 4 more words. So there's definitely conversations that we haven't had yet. Potentially with the 2 up front about the letter.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Yeah. Don't got that yet. Yeah, that one I have no idea about. Not a clue.
Oh, maybe I can be a... I always wanted to be a rich...
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
So I think we need to get into the safe. How do I get into the server room? I wonder if I can just go in there now. Is it still locked?
It says it's locked.
And she left a note on the...
Who haven't I talked to about the letter?
can't be that hard.
I feel like it is very hard to write a book.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around.
Was that different before?
Alright, maybe we gotta do the save. Yeah, the book was page 252 before. No. CSOO. BD. Oh, are these the positions? There are 2 customer service representatives. 1 in the operating office, and the bus drivers 4. Oh shit! Alright, what's in here?
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandize. Love, Manfred. Demands. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. These are 2 different handwritings.
Awful lot of security for a branch. Wait. Here it is. The key for the...
Oh, the key. Smart Tony, thank you. They made it, like, pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, let's see. Receptionist. Because... Snitch.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Okay. We're not fully there yet on how many words we have. I think there's a real shot Sophie's tied up in the server room.
Let's see what...
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey. Oh, what the hell?
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Someone living in here? Oh. Breadcrumb, shame. Where's the third one? That poor. Oh, is this bullying the duck detective?
Has that been there the whole day?
So who's living in here? Bear Boss Schmark voucher. Do a new Schmark voucher. Now selling for 80 Schmarks. Lisa. How to delete Izai's selling history. Dad, this is not Google. So whoever lives in here, Odyssey Island, Kraken Academy.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay?
There's a book in here. A lot of books in here.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Blank, blank, to make him or stay quiet. I gotta think it's Rufus kidnapped Sophie to stay quiet about Bear Bus illegally importing salamis, fried salamis to the salami bandit. Okay, not quite. So maybe I feel like that part is quite about Manfred illegally. Salamis is one that provides vouchers to Bear Bus. Someone old enough to have a kid. About Bear Bus. Okay. There's something I'm missing. Feels like Rufus lives here. Let's take a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what... I need to have a look at people's PC screen.
So someone's got a daughter named Lisa.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Stay quiet about... I don't know who did it yet. Maybe we gotta read... They said to look at people's PC screens again. I think this dude is just... a stalker. Wait a second. Margaret's the one. Is the one that provides vouchers to the Salami Bandit. To Rufus. Rufus. No. Okay. So I think Rufus is the one blackmailing. Because it says, demands, make me point my TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing, do all of these, and nothing will happen to you. So, Rufus is definitely, Rufus kidnapped, maybe Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make quiet about Rufus illegally importing salamis. Margaret is the one some voucher. That can't be right. The Salami Bandit kidnapped? So I think that's right. This is wrong. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close. I don't think Boris kidnapped. The Salami Bandit, maybe? Kidnapped? That's hard. I don't know. What else could this be about? Maybe other than Sophie's kidnapping? Maybe Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Sophie? Rufus blackmailed Manfred. I'm pretty sure that's right. Rufus. I mean, Rufus is... I guess we don't know that Rufus is doing the salamis. We do know Rufus is illegally selling vouchers. Oh, we got it. Okay, and Margaret is the one who provides the vouchers.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for.
Yeah, it's not...
I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The kidnapping. Sophie is at the salami bit. Blank is salami because blah 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 or blank. Alright, kidnapping. Sophie is at I don't know. Who? Alright. I don't know.
It's not really a detective.
Sometimes the
Seems a bitch.
Is Sophie in here? Sophie! This was open before. Sophie is at Bear Bus. At Bear Bus's station in a bus. No. Box in on is that off it? Just guessing at this point. Alright, so what do we know about Sophie? Home. Bear Bus's home in a box. No. Boris is home. No. Alright. The Salami Bandit's home. Bear Bus's home in a box. In a box. In a bus. Bear Bus's office in a bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything.
We're just gonna leave Sophie in there.
So I could confront them.
Okay. Let's look at what we have. The Salami Bandit. Blank is a Salami Bandit because blank and hers blank are blank. I don't think I know. Rufus? I don't think Rufus and Margaret. I don't think Rufus and Margaret were peddling bus vouchers. Which, yeah, not cool. Alright. We gotta look at some things. Does that note match Manfred's handwriting? Manfred wrote the first one. It does. Is Manfred the salami bandit? Because, okay. It's not Freddy. It's not Rufus and Margaret. They're peddling other stuff. I don't think her best friend would have kidnapped her. So we're gonna go with Manfred is home because Blanks and her blank are... I don't know why, though. Oh, it's what I literally just said, isn't it? And the Salami's handwriting are identical.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
Yeah.
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Alright, the infiltration. Blank is summoned because he used to... Okay. Been it. Accomplice. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie. He's someone who could convince Sophie into helping. No. I thought I was so onto something for a second. Alright. Boris is Salami's account because he used to date Sophie and needed someone who could convince Bearbus into helping. No, that's not right. Let's see if we can do this one. Manfred is Salami Bandit because Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily... Wait. Alright, hold up. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he needs someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. Yeah.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay. Then let's see if we can do this. Boris is this Salami bus driver accomplice because he used to date Sophie, and this Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Sophie into selling. No, 3 or more things are wrong. I feel like these two are, and used to date Sophie. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Convince. Is this backwards? Is Sophie?
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
What?
I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Yeah.
The room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became
Derek, that's a good
the
point.
Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh, this is why the person was complaining
Wouldn't be
before.
easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
I don't know. Should we arrest Sophie? Like... I guess she did... I'm kind of stumped on whether to arrest Sophie or not. That's hard. What do you guys think? Anyone have any opinions on whether we should arrest Sophie or not? Arrest everyone. Guilty. You know, they all did do it.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the Salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
I love me Boris, but I think he should be arrested too.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely.
Like, if I wish there was like a tier system of like who was the most guilty.
All right. I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
Oh my God, poor Boris. This is so dumb.
If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh wow. 98% of all players decided to arrest Manfred. Only 65% of players decided to arrest Sophie, and 70% more people arrested Boris and Sophie. That's kind of crazy to me. Sophie's the one that manipulated Boris into doing the things. Boris is just dumb. That was a fun game, though. I loved that game. That was a great time. To those who made the game, well done. It was very fun, and it wasn't like too hard. Because I feel like a game like this, if it was like crazy hard, it might like scare people away. But I don't think this scares people away. It's a nice, fun play.
Oh, crap.
He didn't get paid, did he?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
Just let Freddy drive you
I really
home.
Please?
I like Freddy.
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I could be your sidekick.
I would love a sequel where Freddy is the Duck Detective's sidekick,